One of the biggest obstacles that people face in sharing the gospel is transitioning regular conversation into spiritual ones. The truth is, we transition our conversation all the time in regular conversations. We go from talking about politics to sports to our family to school to all these things. But for some reason, it's difficult to transition from those life things into spiritual conversations, into a conversation about what Jesus has done. And so we need to think about, what does it look like? How can I transition a regular everyday conversation to talking about the good news of Jesus? Well, again, it's going to start with listening. That's why this is step 3 and not step 2 or step 1. We pray, we listen to people. And by listening, we listen to something specific in the conversation that's going to allow us to transition. So you're listening for somebody, an issue that they may be facing, or you're listening for a place where you feel like they've said this thing is going to save me, or this is what I believe success or the good life looks like. And when you hear that, maybe it's a problem or an issue that they're facing, you can tell them, I haven't gone through that exact situation before, but I've gone through this. Do you mind if I share something that would really help you out? Or if it's a different issue, it might not be a problem. It might be something that they aspire to. I haven't aspired to that before, but I used to aspire, and I have in my past aspired to be like this. And there's something that the Bible has taught me that has really helped me show that where my hope really lies. Do you mind if I share that with you? My dad gave me an easy thing to remember when transitioning conversation. You can think about 3 F's: feel, felt, find. You want to say, hey, I understand that you feel this way, or you've gone through this. You want to relate to them. It might not be the same thing, but I've felt that way too, or I've had that same problem, but I've found something and it's helped me. It's been meaningful in my life. Can I share that with you? But in order for you to make that kind of transition, you got to first listen.